Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Dum da ram dum. Ram dum. Dum da ram dum. Let's set up Vodka on the front line because she's the front line today. Who is this? Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to be part of that. All right, Mr. Chair. We are still on the same day as yesterday because there was no daily reset. Somehow my stamina did not cap. I am amazed. I am flabbergasted. I am shocked. But let us do the URA finale instantly. The PvP was done before the stream because I prepare. Alright. Vodka. Your time has come. Turf A, mile medium A. Mile medium long? She doesn't run longs? What's your career? Mile. 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 Medio. Medio. Long. Dude, that ass Vodka will be easier than winning ticket yesterday. That ass. 100%. I can already feel it. 2500 Arimakinen. Mile. She's a Mile horse. Wow. Alright. Let's choose your father. Father! Who will be Vodka's father? We do have a medium. Oh, she's a pace B. You're telling me that I can make Vodka into a pace horse? Become stronger at challenging rivals and moderately increase velocity when positioned toward the front with 200 meters or less remaining. Increase velocity when positioned toward the front with 200 meters or less remaining. Increase passing ability when positioned towards the back light race. So she should be a light surger. Increase acceleration light race, light surger, recover endurance on the straight. These are nice. These are nice. Yup. Alright, she will be a light horse and we hate those. But let's see how well she can perform. Do we have anybody here who's late? We do have El Condor Pasa with 2 stars on the late. And what else does she have? She has Turf 1 and Turf 2 with Speed 3, Stamina 3 and Stamina 3. This is actually decent. Actually very decent. Interesting. Holy cracked freaking... What's her name? I don't remember. Nice something, I think. Hang on to the advantage when positioned toward the front with energy to spare on the final straight. Swinging the other skills don't matter. Yeah. What is this? A spark that gives a skill hint. This dance is for Victoria. I don't know that skill, sorry. I feel like El Condor Pasa wouldn't be too bad. That's a decent choice. Let's see. We don't need long. We don't need the Oguri Kiappu. Wait, is Vodka F on long? Oh my god. How is she gonna run fucking Arimakinen? Is she supposed to win it? Run in. Okay, so this is a throwaway race. We don't have to win that. Naruhodo. Nahone. I see. Verstehen. Let's see. The pass on the Oguri Cap in this case. We don't need the long. Right. What else does she have actually? Increase ability to break out of the pack by opening a path when positioned toward the front. This is a decent skill. She has long 3, turf 2. and long 2. Stamina 3, power 3, stamina 3. URA finale 2-star. Ooh. What is this card? Blue-haired horse. I did see her, like, in the corner of my eye sometimes. Alright, El Condor Pasa still looks the best for the time being. This Tokai Tail is a pace horse, isn't she? Turf 2, medium 2. Medium is whatever. Stamina 3, speed 3, width 3. I'm still feeling El Condor Pasa. And then there is Rice Shower, but Rice Shower is a pace, isn't she? I think either of these two will work. But Rice Shower is a long, and we don't need a long. Neither do we need pace. Yeah. This will be El Condor Pasa. Late Surger 2-star, Turf 1-star, Turf 2-star, Speed Stamina Stamina. This is a good choice. Alright. Oh my god. We ran out of borrows today. I forgot that there is a limit of 3 because I never hit it. Hold up. Do we not have borrows? Ooh, that's a problem. Daily reset is in 6.5 hours. 5.5 hours. We can't borrow horses until then. This is horrendous. This is terrible. We got debated. Okay, let me think what we should do. Hold up, what should I do? Should I go without a proper fodder? The thing is, the guest horses are too big of a deal to pass on. Like, me doing a career with no borrowed horse for legacy is basically like throwing it away. Because my horses are so subpar, the best thing we will get is doing some... We could do multiple careers, I guess, where instead of trying for URA finale, we will be doing as many races as possible. We could be farming today. But I'm not gonna feel good about that if I do that. Man, I did not expect the limits to hit. Frick. And it's all because we did it. We redid Rudolph yesterday. Not even Rudolph. We did the freaking URA throwaway run yesterday. That's why this broke. Do the achievement to get 30 wins in one career. I could, but we will do that without legacy again. I don't think we can go all the way up to 30. And the problem is that it's currently 11 AM. Daily reset is at 5 PM. We would have to wait 5.5 hours. That sounds like too long of a time. To do career with Vodka. Oi. This is why legacy is so freaking important. God freaking damn it, dude. I said it before. Legacy is the most important thing early on. And wow, I got proven the day later that that's the case. If we pass on El Condor Pasa, what are our options? ...31 stats on Scarlet, who's a frontrunner. Rudolph would not be a bad idea, especially because we have 2 of them now. Both of them with only 31 stats though. What are we looking for? We're looking for late, medium, or mile, especially mile, I would say, and maybe a turf. Oh, there it is! Affinity bonus. See, I knew it. There is some kind of affinity bonus. Oh wait, that's the. Never mind. That's a completely different thing. Forget about what I just said. Apologies. Okay. We're looking for either mile or medium, but preferably mile, with either speed, stamina, power. All of these are okay. Speed and pace. Speed and long. Long is not needed. Speed and turf is okay. But that's an E rank freaking Rudolph. Oh yeah. Speed and turf. Bakshin comes back in clutch again. Speed and late. Huh. Winning ticket. Although she doesn't have the skill. So our best option would be Rudolph. Assuming that she has any good stats. She has stamina and medium. Medium 3-star. Though. How did I never got my Emperor's freaking skill to level 5 is beyond me. We got stamina 1, speed 3, speed 1. Medium, mile 2, medium 3. Giga medium bonus. There is a chance that this mile will kick in and the mile will become S, because that's how our Bourbon father made this Rudolph. There is a possibility. Winning ticket is also not that bad of an idea. Late, turf, and long. Long is not needed. Speed 2, with 3, with 1. What's the stats on her? 38. And Rudolph is only 31. But winning ticket has a long, which we don't need. I don't know how I feel about this, Mr. Terror. I might have to use the old Rudolph. The Rudolph skill will actually trigger though. That's the good part about it. So we could go like this. Oh god. Alright. Man, I feel like we got freaking gimped, dude. Game mechanics, by the way. On top of the fact that the game already has a stamina system, they also made it so that you can only borrow 3 times in the day. I'm not happy about that. Oh yo. Where's my Kita-san level 50? And there you go. Oh wow. Okay. Vodka. We're gonna give you Super Creek. Although, do we need that much stamina? The longest run we're gonna run is gonna be Arimakinen, but we don't even have to win there. I feel like we could completely neglect stamina and just go freaking speed and power. Race bonus 7, fun bonus 17. This one is decent. I feel like we could go without Maestro. Yep, I'm gonna go Satono Diamond. Of course, we're gonna go Aoi Kiryuin. If I find her. Can you make a card favorite? Is that a thing? Oh, you can. There you go. Okay, well, freaking... that helps. We should have a few favorites, which we will always use. Alright, and the rest will be speed cards. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. You can filter cards based on their skills? Really? Mile. Media may be late. Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna choose actually. This game's smart. That's actually super convenient. Wow. Alright. We got it. We did it. Yup, that's our setup. We do it. Vodka. Held back by lack of proper parents. But let's hope for the best. We're gonna be so far behind in stats, it's gonna be crazy. 26 speed, 15 stamina, 21 wit, and 2 hints for the Emperor skill. Why is this yellow? Why is this yellow? This was never yellow before, was it? Or am I tripping? I don't remember this being yellow before, this menu. What the heck? Alright, Vodka. Vodka. Debut. We have debut on the mile. 1600 meters. Let's see what training is available on day 1. And if there is nothing good, as there is nothing good, we do recreation. Vodka. Vodka sang in karaoke and now she feels great. I forgot to open the page with the horses, freak. Uma, character list. Vodka. Well, I apologize, Shrod, I guess. What am I gonna say? Let's take a little detour. Speed plus 10 or energy plus 5 and mood plus 1. We do have mood already, so I'll take speed. And energy is capped. Our guts it is. Because this is a serious career, we're gonna be watching every single race, unlike yesterday. I don't wanna do another freaking guts training if I can avoid it. Let's do it and wait for a better... for our friends to show up on the speed. Alright, director is here. Hope better. I don't think this requires choices. Yep. Energy is capped. We didn't lose any points as far as I'm aware. 1 person on stamina. 3... I have to do guts again. Are you dead ass? Alright, Aoi Kiryuin shows up. My energy capped again. I can't do wit because my energy is capped. Let's do stamina with only 1 person in there. Diamond fixation is a choice we have to care about. Fixation. Wisdom or minus mood, yeah. Okay. Speed is decent. Oh, dude, that ass. I don't wanna be doing freaking guts all the time, dude. I'll do guts. Every guts training we do is 1 unleveled freaking speed facility training. Yep. We could already have a facility level 2. Alright, stamina it is. More. We don't need that. Energy getting low. Extra training. If it's the same like everybody else, then I think we should do it. Yes. And now we are definitely tired. Ooh, challenging fate. Not this. Stamina or speed? Speed. Who is that horse? Wow. Everything is F. 18% failure. So, like, this is a decent showing of our friends, but unfortunately we have to rest. Yep. All refresh, plus FD. Alright. This is worth it. Yep. 20 stamina for 30, 20 energy for 20 stamina, let's go. Wait. 20 energy for 30 stamina, yes. Alright. Wait. Like a kid. We see Daiwa Scarlet, who we were training literally yesterday. Speed. Actually, no. Let's get power because power will be probably neglected. Speed has 2. Take the speed. As far as I remember, this is top. This is top because the Borom can have a negative effect. I'm pretty sure. Sweep also. Yeah, mood -1. Go top. Okay. Speed has 2. Power has 2. Wit has 2. Who will be the most neglected of them all? If I can avoid getting power, I would rather avoid going for power. Let's do wit. I feel like it's not that bad of a wit training. Although wit is not gonna be useful until later on. Alright, nothing is significantly discounted, unfortunately. Increased velocity and last spurt would be decent, but I think we're gonna do debut without any... Yeah, we're gonna go without any skills. Vodka. Vodka. Kyoto Resujo. We're in Kyoto. Overdrain. What a name. Tropical Sky sounds very generic. Vodka on the inside. Starting without a late start. Late start in the junior, I would not mind. If we're gonna roll a bad roll, I would rather it was in one of the early races than later on. And apparently it's 20% to get late started every time. Alright, late horses are very late as of right now. But the front runners will be losing steam soon. One of them is already dropping off. Vodka catching up to the only pace horse. 3 lengths difference. Oh, there is a late horse who is overtaking Vodka for a moment, but not for long. Vodka taking the 4th place. 800 meters left. 3 no-names in front of us. Vodka is kind of held back by the no-name next to us, actually. That no-name is still trying. She has the Grass Wonder type of racing, based on the animation. She has her legs in the back. Alright, Vodka is boxed. Are you dead ass? Nope, Vodka breaks out of the pack, increases her speed, and will be finishing first in the junior race. We almost got freaking boxed. Jesus. Before I go, I will share my sorrow. I managed to get 1500 carats only to spend it accidentally on trainees and not on support cards, and I didn't get anyone new. Did you at least get duplicates, like stars? Oh wow. Start of something big. Yeah, misclicks happen though. Training with Carrot Ranger. Wow, speed and guts. Wow, I don't need that. Wow. Speed is okay, stamina is better. Stamina it is. What's the next race? Is also a mile, right? Yeah. Get those friendships. Become best friends. My facilities are all still level 1, by the way. We are already in July. This should not be this way. First one. First one, please. Thank you. We're not risking it. Oh. We wasted 7 points of energy. Speed today is decent. Let's go for it. We do have enough fans for the next race, so we don't have to bother with the optional races. Okay. Speed is decent. To speed. I think the interviewee always gives us like a random stat that we participate in. Speed is decent again. To speed. Okay. Mood went down. Not stellar. 12% failure. That's a rest. Well, rest. We rolled another 17 energy recovery. And only got 63 out of there. Alright, stamina it is. Still leveling our friendships. Stamina finally leveled up. Ooh. 3 people on the wit. Kita-san already level 5. This will be a stamina day, yep. I love new things, says Satono Diamond. Guts or -10 energy but 20 stamina for that. That is really good deal. I'll take your deal. Appreciate your deal. Good deal in the history of good deals. Alright, double speed training. Wow. And mood went down again. Right before the race. Let's see how our stats are. Power and guts are already not stellar. Wit, also not amazing. I'm gonna buy the Emperor. I can't hope for the Emperor to show up later. Like, maybe it will, but who knows. In the first place, our wit is so low, I don't even know if we're gonna see it.
Samudra no Hanshin ni atsuki kokoro no wakagoma ga sorou. Classicへの道。Hanshin Juvenile Phillies 3番人気はこの子です。
Filizu? What's a Filizu?
少し不満か2番人気はこの子エアグルーヴスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気ウォッカ
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたス
No late start again. After how many late starts we got yesterday, at this point I have like PTSD. 1400 meters left. Our stamina is fine. Vodka leading the late peloton, breaking out of the late peloton and going over the pace peloton slowly. Getting over to late peloton, not late, pace, but not quite able to push herself into the group. Overtakes the first pace peloton horse, and we have one more in front of us, the air groove. After that there is 5 front horses, which we will have to take over as well. Half of the race is over. 600 meters left. Vodka in position number 7. 2 skills can trigger. Position number 6. Vodka still has horses in front of her, including the one that I don't remember the name of. Vodka will have to try to get on the side of the... Is that a no-name? That's a no-name. Vodka keeps accelerating, no skills triggering. There might be a loss. We do not have enough speed, and Vodka does not trigger a single skill and gives away the win. 2. The what's her name? Taiki Shuttle. With 3/4 of a distance. God freaking damn it. This is the difference of the skills. If the skills triggered, we wouldn't have this issue. And also our mood was not at all, in fact. Okay. We are in a pretty bad mood, honestly speaking. I'm waiting for Aoi Kiryuin to give us the mood. Kita-san, paying it forward. Mood +1 is on top, but the bottom one has straightaway adept, which I really like. I'm a big fan. Velocity on the straight. Pass on mood. Yep, and we got 3 hands for that. That's a skill I'm gonna buy. 2 people on speed, 2 people on stamina. Aoi Kiryuin guts, yo. It's not a good thing that our mood is this low. This is gonna be problematic. We're missing out on 20% of the stats. Yep. Not stellar. I think this should be an energy. We are in the new year now. Speed, yeah, that's gonna be energy. Okay. Aoi Kiryuin on speed along with Kita-san. Let's go. Can we get a mood plus, please? Somebody, can we have a friend? This will be Aoi Kiryuin turning green, and now she should trigger an event. Almost. Almost. Not yet. Never mind. 0 friends. Alright, that's a rest. Another 70 recovery. Jesus, Vodka. And that was perfect 70 recovery. We have another cracked stamina training. Alright, our mood is still not going up. Not stellar. And we are up on another race. Tulip Show. Let's see the statistics. Ooh, stamina is falling behind. Recover endurance on a straight. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's take it. Alright, Vodka. Let's see how you do. I don't like how low our mood is. Not a fan. Even if we're first favorite. Tulip Show.
3番人気にはグラスワンダー
Grass Wanda. Daiwa Scarlet is our rival, so she's second favorite for a reason. I feel like Daiwa might actually take it. Especially if we don't use any skills. Vodka starting in position 10 on the late peloton. 1400 meters left. Vodka already breaking out of the late peloton. She's getting closer on the pace horses. Daiwa is a front runner and she's on the back of the pace peloton. Wow. Oh, but there is Silent Suzuka in the front. Vodka increases her speed. Joins the pace peloton. Silent Suzuka still on the lead. Vodka in position number 9. 8 horses in front of her. 600 meters left. We have a lot of acceleration to do. Vodka behind Daiwa Scarlet. Will there be an opening she can take? Vodka gets slightly ahead, triggers the Emperor skill, but she still has to overtake the Silent Suzuka, and Silent Suzuka is way ahead for the time being. No other skills are triggering, and at best Vodka will be second. Vodka still increasing the acceleration, but she might be too late. She's too late. Second place. God damn it, Vodka! I hate late horses. I hate late horses. I hate this running style, it freaking sucks. God damn it. Mood went up, nice. 1 turn to the next goal, okay. Dance lesson, this is also repeated, isn't it? Guts or stamina, say no more. Yep. Ooh. Speed it is. Another extra training. Top option, I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. Alright, speed level up. Inspiration! We're not gonna see much here because we're using our own horses, unfortunately. We got 20 speed, 9 stamina, and 19 wit. Not stellar, yo, not stellar. Yup. Alright, I don't know, we're gonna be a top favorite. What'd they say? Your trainee has what it takes to be a contender. Usually they say top contender, so this is not... They're not trying to say anything good about us there. Alright, acceleration on a straight. Or velocity, I should say. Let's go. Okasho. This is part of the crown, I'm pretty sure. Second favorite. We still don't have the best mood. Daiwa already has clothes.
桜花賞このレース最も人気を集めているのはダイワスターレット1番人気です。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はミホノブルボン。さあ2番人気はこの子ウオッカ。真っ向勝負に注目だ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
No late start again. Solid, Vodka, solid. Let's hope the late starts don't start later on. Ines Fujin Bourbon scaling right off the bat. The Daiwa recovering stamina right off the bat. Straightway adept triggering on Vodka. That's nice. But I don't see any difference. Late peloton is trying to get closer to the pace. Vodka on the front of it, but she's not breaking out of it yet. Vodka breaks out of the late peloton and goes back to it again. On the front currently Bourbon, Daiwa Scarlet in the 3rd position, the first favorite. Yeah, it does work. Vodka behind Oguri Cup in the late peloton. We have less than half of the race left. 600 meters mark is crossed. Daiwa Scarlet trying to overtake Bourbon, but Vodka is still behind in the 8th position. 7th position, will she have the speed? Straightway recovery, Endurance recovered, but no speed increasing. Emperor triggers, but Vodka skill comes in finally. We see what it looks like. She picks up her speed, has to overtake Daiwa Scarlet, but she's standing right behind her. Oh my god. She did not want to overtake Scarlet there, dude. And she's second yet again. She was right behind Scarlet. She did not feel like going sideways and overtaking her. We are kind of playing the freaking career of Scarlet from yesterday, where the Scarlet was the protagonist. Alright, well, the crown dream is over. The best we can do right now is to not die, I guess. Alright, we either go speed or we go for Aoi Kiryu in here. Let's go power. And the mood went fucking down again. Just fucking kill me, dude. We're gonna do stamina today because there is Aoi Kiryu in there with 10% failure. YOLO. Alright. Can we get a mood plus? Showdown by the river. Shifting gears, what is that? Increase passing ability when positioned towards the front mid-race. That's decent. But it's only one hint. I would rather take the wisdom and skill points. We have to be top 5 in Japanese derby. This is not looking good. Yup. We need passing ability. That's what's holding us back. We know that the Daiwa Scarlet is not part of the Japanese derby because we did her career yesterday. Eishin Fresh. Late start finally shows up. Alright, let's be of a good thought though. Vodka currently in position number 18, jumps to 16. Many horses in front of her to overtake. Let's hope she doesn't get stuck. 2200 meters left. 2200 meters? Jesus! Ines Fujin on the front of everyone for the time being, with 2 no-names next to her. The pace peloton with 4 horses and the late peloton significantly behind. Vodka currently in position number 11. Jumps to number 10, about to go for 9, but she can't take over the horse for the time being. Goes back to 11. 12th. Vodka not doing stellar. Position number 13. We have to be top 5. Now we get rushed. Our stamina cries. We might not have enough stamina for the end, but we do have 1 stamina recovery skill, so maybe it's okay. Vodka still part of the late peloton. Half of the race is over. 12th position for the time being. On the front still, no, who's first? No name is first, isn't it? Number 8. Vodka casually running in the middle of the late peloton in position number 11. 1000 meters left. On the front, a no name with Rice Shower behind her, then Ines Fujin and another no name. Vodka still in number 11. She has a lot of accelerating to do. I don't see her catching up to this. We are at 600 meters left. We have so much catching up to do. Vodka on the outside, currently in position number 9. The acceleration is not kicking in. 400 meters left. Emperor skill triggers. Vodka accelerates, but will she accelerate enough to be in top 5? Questionable. I don't see her doing that. Straightaway Adept kicks in. She might be exactly top 5, but then Vodka skill triggers, and she might even be able to overtake Biwa Hayahide, with Rice Shower definitely taking the win. Vodka will be in position number 4. I don't know what number she was, but I think 18, so I think she's 4. Yup, this is not looking stellar, yo. It's not looking stellar. Not looking stellar. Yup. Not looking hot. Alright, summer is coming. We need more power, that's what we need. Bow, bow, bow. Let's improve our mood. Let's go for the wit, 7% failure. Now, Aoi Kiryuin should be level 4 or 5. Home sweet home, what was this? Yes, sir. Nice. And now we have to rest, but that's okay. Yep. We're right before the summer. 50 energy. And the summer camp begins. We start with Power Giga Training with Aoi Kiryuin, Kita-san, and Eishin Frashu. Right after that, we have a Cracked Speed Training with Kita-san. 1. Herbie. Another Cracked Training, but we have a Giga Failure rate, so we probably should avoid it. That's gonna be a rest. Why is our mood still normal? That is not good. Oh, mood went up. Nice. Summer Camp 2. Power or guts? Power it is. We have a really good speed training, all along with Aoi Kiryuin, who might finally invite us to a karaoke. Please. 3 turns left. We still have not been on a date with Aoi Kiryuin. I'll do stamina. I feel like our stamina is behind. Oh, there it is. We're doing karaoke. We get energy, mood, and 19 skill points. Poggers. And now we can recover energy with Aoi Kiryuin instead. Alright. We have a really good speed training, but I feel like I should go for wit. How many dia I got? 3. Hello, Hidamari. No voted. We have a decent wit training. Is this wit justifying not going for Kita-san though? No. Speed it is. What is this choice? Hello, Osiris. Sweep Tosho. What is this? Miracle Escape. 20 speed for 10 energy, say no more. Although we could get 5 speed and 10 energy. I'll take 20 speed. We would not be able to participate in this training anyway. Alright, rest is. But we're gonna rest with Aoi Kiryuin. And I think there is a choice here, isn't there? No, really. Okay. And mood goes down right after I fucking improve it. Are you dead ass? Yo. not stellar. Alright, I will have to buy a skill. I'll buy the homestretch haste. Hopefully she's gonna use it more than 2 meters before the finish line. Okay, speed, stamina, power kinda caught up. Wit is getting low.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は5番。
2番人気、5番。Freaking Vodka. Vodka.
賑やかな秋を彩る秋夏たち。秋夏賞の舞台で美しく花を咲かせるのは誰だ。現在1番人気はダイワスカーレット。
Daiwa Scarlet, top 1 favorite.
3番人気は東海帝王。さあ2番人気はこの子ウォッカ。真っ向勝負に注目だ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
We're very close to Daiwa's power level. Another late start. Vodka, I knew it, you were gonna troll me, dude. I freaking knew it, dude. All those initial races with no late start, I knew it, something was up.
11番最高峰からのレースとなったウォッカ。大丈夫か。
まだこれからですよ。頑張ってほしいですね。
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。
Number 15, 16. Wow, Vodka is at the back of the whole race.
コーナーから2コーナー。
She has some catching up to do. She has to overtake every single horse.
前に出たのは11番、6番、続いている11番と6番。2人とも花を
The late peloton increases the speed. Vodka in number 14 gets rushed.
現在1番
We should have enough stamina to countermeasure that.
外を回ります。サイレンス鈴鹿向こう上面に入って先頭から
1200 meters mark has been passed. On the front currently a no name. After her a no name. After her a no name. And in the 4th place a no name overtaken by Air Groove. Silent Suzuka part of the front peloton. There is a lot of front horses actually. Daiwa Scarlet seems to be a pace rather than front as she is not that far ahead. Vodka still has 13 horses to overtake. Vodka in number 14 overtakes Nice Nature. Currently in position number 11. The final straight kicks in. Vodka acceleration comes in, but she has difficulties overtaking horses. 400 meters left. Vodka on the outside next to Daiwa Scarlet this time. Not directly behind her. There is multiple horses in front of us, but Vodka triggers the acceleration skill. Air Groove still has to be overtaken, but Vodka keeps increasing her speed and will actually finish first, recovering stamina right at the end. That's her first win this year. Wowee. Is she drinking vodka? Oi. Is she drinking alcohol right after the race, dude? What the heck? I think we might want to run in Japan Cup to get some fans. Alright, 3 turns. I love Professor of Curvature, that's a very good skill. I do think we need more weight. We're in the early November of Classic year. When is the next race? Ari Makinen. Oh god. Oh Jesus. My friends are still not maxed out, yo. I'll do stamina and get the Aishin Flash to level 5. Alright. Speed it is. I love complicated things, said no one ever. Hesitant front runners. Oh my god, you're telling me we can debuff Daiwa Scarlet? Decrease velocity? Door. We can totally sabotage Daiwa Scarlet here. I'll do it. She will be the most dangerous horse. You're fucking kidding. 5 people on speed and I can't train? 50% failure rate? Do I wanna risk it? The risk is insanely high. YOLO. What did I expect? What the fuck did I expect? What did I expect? What do I expect? Greed! Freaking greed! Oh my god. We can either get mood -2 or mood -3. That's gonna be a second choice. Oh my god. We rolled the worst fucking thing possible and it's fucking race day. Just fucking kill me, dude. Holy frig, we threw the whole career just now. Easy fail. Uh-huh. I've never had an awful mood before. Oh my god. I feel like I should just skip to the freaking clocks already. We're 11th favorite. I think they take into account the mood. There is no way my stats are that low. That was their ass peer pressure.
あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。一番人気はもちろんこの子、ダイワスカーレット。この評価
Oh my god, the experts agree. I don't wanna see this.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
We might have to redo this career.
一番人気ダイワスカーレット。先頭はマヤのトップガン、単身で飛ばして行きます。
マヤのトップガン。
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 さあ、花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン。
Rushed, perfect. Freaking stellar, freaking amazing. We already don't have enough stamina and we get freaking rushed. I expected us to be doing worse, but I guess our stamina is about to run out.
少し離れてマンハッタンカフェ、さらに1番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらずマヤのトップガン、続いて9番3番手ダイワスカーレット、6番続いているテイエムオペラを追走。それを見るように16番内でグラスワンダー、少し後ろからマンハッタンカフェ、内をついて1番、そしてその外から行ったのは13番外ゴールドシップ。すぐに続いて
That training was so good though, like let's be honest, like who would pass on that?
10番そして最後方ウォッカ
50% or 48% failure? That's still a higher chance that you will get it than not. Vodka at the end of the pack. 1000 meters left. She might actually end up being last. Wow, wow. Vodka keeps falling behind. Wow, wow. Oh my god, all the horses break away out of the peloton. Vodka at the last place falls further behind. Wowee. She's not even trying, not even a home stretch, straight way at depth. Nice. Jesus. Wait, we didn't have to win this? Really? Oh, this was Arimakinen. This was just running Arimakinen. Oh, I know why she was last. This is a long race. She does not have affinity with long races. This is okay. That was actually... like, the schedule on this was actually just fine. Alright, can we get like a mood, please? Energy, we don't want energy right now. All stats +5. I'll take skill points, that ass. You'll see why right now. First we have to fix the mood. Okay. And we got a carrot. And we have a normal mood. Do I have to do it again? Oi, Kiryuin. 28 energy, 37 skill points, 1 mood. Let's do it. Oh yeah, she has a negative status effect, I forgot. We don't have enough fans to level up our skill bar way. What's left? Mile, and medium, where she has to be first. The trainings are not working out. We do not have the right things. YOLO. 16%. Freaking never punish, dude. Mood went up, but I'm gonna make it go up again. And we have to miss out on double speed training. Okay. Inspiration! Well, inspiration is not something we're looking forward to. Okay. We got 14 speed, 6 stamina, and 22 wit. And that's it, not even a single hint. Okay. Freaking stellar, dude. What's the next training? This is number 4. No energy, okay. I think it's Jover. The weather at the glue factory is nice around this time of year. Somehow we have the stats. How? How, dude? We don't have any navigation skills. Yup. Wow. Frick, man. Not stellar, and we have only 328 wit. Should be higher by now. Ooh. The wit is actually made up for thanks to the inspiration. But that just means the other stats are behind.
女神見守る府中に天使が舞い降りる。ビクトリアに見初められた者が勝者となる。3番人気にはミホのブルボン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って秋華賞馬娘ウォッカ1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
It sounded like the gates got disconnected. Vodka with the great mood for once, with the decent stats, straightaway adept kicking in on the front of the late peloton. Number 15 for the time being, Vodka. On the front we have Marozensky with Bourbon. And then we have Silent Suzuka, who's part of the pace peloton somehow. Wow. Vodka has in front of her one horse I don't remember. Currently in position number 13, front of the late peloton, but one horse already broke out of it. I think it's Narita Bryan, isn't it? The one in front of us. Final turn. 600 meters before we go into a straight on their way to the final finish line. Vodka manages to overtake 1 horse, 2 horses. Emperor skill triggers. Hesitant front runners. The Maruzensky gets slowed down. Vodka keeps increasing her speed. Top 5 for the time being. Bourbon and Maruzensky in front of her. Vodka in the second position. Only Maruzensky and Maruzensky debuffed will not be able to keep up with Vodka. Vodka takes the win somehow. And she triggers the skill 2 meters before finish line. That skill is so annoying I might stop using it. Deadass. Are you freaking serious? Home stretch haste 2 meters before the finish line. Wow, that was the first time we won this freaking cup. Okay. Okay. And then we have 1 turn until the next one. Ooh. Damn. Speed it is. Solid. Alright, the summer is coming. Let's not forget about that. We have no skills we can buy. Let's see how the Yasudakinen looks. Looks okay, other than the wit. We just have to pray that we get the skills. Man, I feel like we're spamming races with Vodka right now. It happens so fast. But she's still in it. She still has not lost. Will she win the whole thing though? I don't know, man. Yasudakinen.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿。
サイレンス鈴鹿。
ファンの期待を一身に背負って秋華賞ウマ娘ウォッカ1番人気です。
私が一番期待しているウマ娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。
Good start on Vodka. G1 race, Yasudakinen, currently position number 13, but the positions are still being settled. Vodka around the front of the late peloton. Silent Suzuka in the lead with Bourbon right behind her on the front. A bunch of pace horses ahead of us, which we have to catch up to. Oh, Vodka is already breaking out of the late peloton and is on her way to catching the pace chasers. 1000 meters left. Vodka not leading the late peloton, but the late peloton approaching the pace peloton. In the lead still, Silent Suzuka. With Bakshin right behind her. Bakshin overtakes Suzuka. Wawa. Vodka in position 14 still has many horses to overtake. There is an opening she can take to get to the front. She triggers hesitant front runner. Silent Suzuka debuffed. Solid. Vodka still in position number 11. Is so far behind. Position number 8. We do not seem to have enough acceleration, but Vodka then triggers her unique skill and keeps popping the skills. There is only Bakshin in front of us. Will it be enough time? It will be just in time. That's what, half a length? How did she freaking take that? Wow. The difference of a neck. Okay. We were supposed to be second, we got first. I'll take that. And the last one is 2000 medium. Alright. Now let's not break any freaking trainings this time, shall we? Rest. We do have summer vacation right now. Will I need stamina for a medium race? I think I would rather get this with. Uh-huh. Wow, and now we have nothing. Alright, get stamina now, I guess. Speed. More speed. 10% failure. We did it! I wonder how much wit you can get in one wit training with like friendship wit cards. Probably like around 100, if there is 5 of them. Alright, the rest it is. Unfortunately, our skill is not leveling at all. We do not have fans. I'll take stamina. Umapioi icebreaker, yes. Kita-san has something to tell us. Front. What? Okay, Nimble Navigator will definitely be useful. Front runner straightaways, increase velocity on a straight as a front runner. Alright. Our width is too low. I can tell. It will be a triangle. It's a circle. Okay, I don't know if we have enough stamina, but we do have 1 stamina recovering skill, so maybe it's enough. 10 late horses. We can't lose this one.
UmaMusume たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道。天皇賞秋、現在1番人気はダイワスカーレット。上位を狙っています。3番人気は
We do have front runner debuffing skill, specifically to hinder Daiwa Scarlet.
各UmaMusumeゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
Start. Vodka on the inside. Vodka is totally blocking that horse behind us. Corner adept, acceleration on a turn. Vodka and number 7 leading the late peloton. And we get rushed. That is not stellar, considering we might not have enough stamina. Vodka is already on her way to catch the pace chasers. Straightway recovery. Stamina is back. For what it's worth. Vodka is still on her way to catch the pace chasers. Really solid pace. She's about to touch Scarlet's back. And she falls behind. Never mind. On the front, a no name with Daiwa Scarlet and their groove behind. Then we have Special Week and Super Creek. The late peloton is catching to the pace chasers with Vodka in front. But Vodka still in number 7. Daiwa pops a skill, but Vodka doesn't do anything. She just runs, I guess. Still in position number 7. There is an opening Vodka can take. She does. She debuffs the front runners. Gets to the 3rd position. Overtakes Air Groove. She doesn't overtake Air Groove yet, but she will do it before the finish line. There is nobody in front of Vodka anymore. Home stretch haze kicks in at the right time. Acceleration increases and Vodka with a significant lead will be taking the win in the Tenno Show. She's still in this, and all that's left is URA Finale, which will be the scariest part. How much was that? 3 lengths ahead of Asian Flash. And number 1 favorite Daiwa Scarlet ended up 7th, even though she was first favorite. This must be the power of the sabotage. And the mood went down again. She's dead-ass trolling. And we have 5 turns until URA Finale. Should I rest right now? I'm gonna rest. Sleep deprived, the lowest energy roller. Alright, really unlucky training right now. Dead ass. Wow. Awkward honesty. Energy plus 10 and skill points plus 5 or slow metabolism. Lol, lol, lol. No, no, no.
トレーニング
Kita-san is calling. She's calling out my name. We did have karaoke already. Yes. Oh. Let's rest again. There is the next Aoi Kiryuin event does not give energy, unfortunately. Oh yes, sir. We leveled up speed facility to level 5 and we get double friendship training right after there.
トレーニングの時間ですね
Wow, wow.
足が軽い
We will have to work on stamina. Yup.
コンディシ
We will not have enough stamina at this rate.
ベシ
Winter. What is this? Snowing? Snowing and soft. Mm-hmm. We have no skills we can use. Alright, pray to Jesus that we have enough stamina.
4番人気は12番ウォッカ 行くぜ
寒さ続く阪神レース場試練が待ち受けていた
I love this weather, by the way.
URA ファイナルズ予選芝1800
待機シャトル
勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だこのレース最も人気を集めているのは待機シャトル1番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょうエアグルーブ注目の
Is there no Daiwa Scarlet in URA finale?
6枠12番での出走
Oh my god.
私
What
が一番
really?
期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
The qualifier of the URA finale. On the front, we see the horse whose name I don't remember. Nishino Flower, oh yeah. Vodka currently at the front of the late peloton. Breaks out of the late peloton with Grass Wonder and Special Week on her sides. 1200 meters left. Vodka still increasing the speed. Catching up to the pace chasers with Air Groove in front of her now. We do have to navigate around the horses. Corner Adept triggers. Half of the race is left. We have really good positioning right now. 800 meters. Vodka on the back of the pace chasers. Everybody popping skills. Top 8. Nishino Flower still on the front. Nishino Flower is scary. She can get some insane acceleration sometimes. Vodka with a named horse in front of her seems to be unable to break out. We seem to be boxed. Nimble Navigator and Divine Emperor kicks in. Vodka has an opening path to a victory, but will she overtake the Nishino Flower? She has no choice, honestly. She has to keep accelerating. The other horses are also accelerating. Vodka uses the straightaway adept and will have enough speed right at the end. With homestretch haste kicking 5 meters before the finish line. I'm starting to hate that skill, though. Seriously. That skill is becoming a freaking joke, okay? Unless we don't have enough wit. And we just failed the first, like, skill checks. Or wit checks, I should say. Nice. I can't believe Vodka is still in it, Doro. Let's work on stamina. As I said, it has fallen behind.
それでは参りましょうか
Alright.
足が軽い
Oh my god, we might not have enough stamina.
コン
Yup. Yup, might be a problem. I'll get a stamina recovery skill, I guess. I don't see myself winning the URA finale. We got sabotaged by
7番ウォッカ
borrow, like the horse borrow limit.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中山レース場芝 1800 URA ファイナルズ準決勝16人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのはサイレンス鈴鹿1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気ミホノブルボン、注目の天皇賞馬娘ウォッカ4枠7番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Semi-finals.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Wow, straight away adept kicks in right off the bat. We'll see if that actually works in our favor.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。サイレンス鈴鹿会長
Vodka number 12 for the time being. Front of the late peloton again. We see 3 groups of horses, front, pace and late. Vodka is on her way to join the pace horses already, which is actually pretty solid. She is ahead of her pack. 1200 meters left. Will she have the stamina though? She has to pop the endurance skills if she wants to survive this race. Vodka starts to overtake the pace horses. 2 no-names are now behind her. Vodka in number 10. Silent Suzuka on the front with Ines Fujin and Bourbon actually between them on the front. Vodka in position number 10. 600 meters left. Will Vodka have enough stamina to survive? Hesitant front runners. Amazing. Amazing. 400 meters left. Vodka increases her speed. Currently in position number 6. Keeps going faster and faster, but will the stamina survive? Silent Suzuka still ahead of Vodka. Vodka does not have the speed for the time being, but she will have enough right on the finish line. Takes over Silent Suzuka with 1.5 lengths, I believe, ahead. She still keeps winning. 1 1/4. Okay. Jesus, Vodka, bro. You're crazy, dude. How is she still in? This is beyond me. 900 speed. I think the last URA finale will also require stamina. Let's do stamina. Although wit would be way better. Alright, we do have 1 clock, so even if we fail the first time, we still have an option to redo the race. Unfortunately, it's sunny, otherwise I would totally buy weather buff. Alright, no skills we can buy, there is nothing we can do. Begin the race. URA finale. 6th favorite. There is a possibility. In the UmaMusume multiverse, we just have to find the right timeline.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる京都レース場芝 1600 URA ファイナルズ決勝18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。現在1番人気はマルゼンスキー。実力は負けていません。 The problem Maruzensky has is that we have a front runner debuffing skill, so the El Condor Pasa is a bigger threat than Maruzensky. ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。
The final race. Daiwa Scarlet is back.
マルゼンスキーの13番
Vodka keeping her pace gets rushed. That is not stellar. Did I forget to check the stats? I forgot to check the stats somehow. Wow. Vodka right next to El Condor Pasa on the front of the late peloton. El Condor Pasa already breaks out of the late peloton and Vodka has some catching up to do. 1000 meters left. Vodka in position number 13. Corner adept triggers. We are not in a bad standing yet. We need our skills to trigger though. Vodka in position number 12. Completely on the outside of all the horses. 600 meters left. Vodka in position number 10 has to start accelerating, debuffs the front horses, triggers the Emperor skill, and increases her speed further. Oprah in front of us with the fantasy horse. Vodka in position number 2 only has the fantasy horse in front of her, and with no further skill, no skill of her own, will be taking the win in the URA finale. Jesus, Vodka! against all odds, with complete garbage parents, Vodka, the natural fucking talent, comes out on top of the URA finale finals. Vodka, I freaking kneel. If you get some good rolls on the legacy, I'm gonna lose it, dude. Because your parents freaking suck. I don't wanna see it. Hesitant end closers. We can debuff even more horses. Achievement unlocked. Reach good ending on 9 trainees. 950 speed, 512 stamina, 641 power, 319 guts and 425 wit. Which one do you prefer between winning ticket and vodka? I'm a bit biased, okay, against winning ticket, considering how many late starts she got yesterday. Alright, she was Dera's trolling yesterday. She was the absolute underachiever. Vodka has an excuse. Her parents were horrendous. Okay? She does not have the top parents. She still takes URA finale. Winning ticket had amazing father. The mother is mine, so it's not that good, obviously, right? But the point is, Vodka had all the odds stacked against her. And she somehow still comes out on top. I freaking kneel Vodka. Wowie, maybe in another life, in another career, you will have an even better time. I could get more debuffing skills, I guess. And, okay, so basically, we have a skill that debuffs frontrunners. We have a skill that debuffs end runners. And we can disturb runners directly ahead of us, which is pace chasers. Curvature? Is there curvature, Professor? Oh yeah, I'll buy there. Is there anything else I can buy? I'll take the lucky bracket 7, like whatever. At this point, doesn't matter. Alright, Vodka, what will be your sparks? Here's the problem. If Vodka rolls amazing sparks, that is not gonna be perfect because the grandparents then will be freaking problematic, okay? $7.9k B rank. Not stellar. She gets 3-star late surger and 2-star power. That's really decent. That's really decent. That's probably the best I had yet. 3-star late surger. She will be the mother of all the late horses now. And she gets nimble navigator, which is for every single late horse. This is an amazing skill for late horses. Increases navigation late race, which is exactly what late horses require. Door. Increases maneuverability when the way is blocked in the last spurt. Door. Like that is literally the skill that like, exists for late. What's it called? Late horses. Make her a parent for the next winning ticket. Yeah. Jesus, bro. Vodka. Vodka, you prevailed. I kneel. How did you do it, Dora? I thought halfway through the career it's gonna be Jover, and she goes all the way until the end. How does she do it? I don't understand. Wowie. We can do bingo. I don't know if I wanna put Vodka in my freaking PvP, dude. Like, she's solid, but like... Honestly, I feel like her rating is kinda rigged. Because she's good. But the rating doesn't make it seem that way. Yep. My PvP just got harder.
一番になるんだから。いくよー。負けちゃった。学級委員頼まれです。皆さん、竹内を信じてました。行くわよ。当然。
I wonder if there is a strategy
一致団結して対応。
where you lose your races on purpose in the career until you finish URA finale and then have a horse with a lower rating than she should have and you get easier PvP. Vodka was 4th. Okay. Oh, we got a Bakshin. I'm thinking what we should do next though, because we don't have good parents available until the daily reset. I feel like I should do a second stream in the afternoon. Complete a career playthrough with Vodka gaining 5,000 or more fans. That's a very low bar to clear. Place top 3 in Victoria Mile. Nice. Complete all day 2 special missions. Nice. The only thing that's holding me back is this freaking stupid ass 3 plushies. Claw machine. I despise this. Otherwise, we would have another freaking guaranteed 3-star ticket. Oi. Oi.
お、誕生日か。おめでとさん。なんかうまいもんでも食いに行くか。おごるぜ。ドリンクバー。
We could do some G1 races or like even G3 races, which I did not win before. How many horses are there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? There is 30 horses in the game. We have 11. We got a Victoria. We need NHK Mile in G1. We need Champions Cup. We need Tokyo Daishoten, JBC Classic. Teo Show. I bet Teo Show is for Teo. Don't ask how I know. New Zealand? I did not even see a New Zealand on the list. We have 23 G1 trophies and only 7 G3 trophies, even though these are the most common. We still have not had an URA finale on the long. Or wait. Did I run long? With, what's her name, Gold Ship, and I lost. I totally lost the URA finale. Yep. URA long is hard, that's what it seems like. But the key to victory is the legacy. Yet again. Legacy is king. I ran mid with Gold Ship? No, I didn't win the URA finale at all because there is no epithet to win. There is no epithet for URA finale on Gold Ship. See, she won G1 races, but she never won the URA finale. She did not do. Like, whatever she ran, well, like, she didn't win, okay? It being long or medium is beside the point right now. We never we either didn't win or we did not participate in the long URA finale. Yeah, I see. Okay, so, like, probably that's what happened. I see. Who is this? Oh, that's Maruzensky. Wow. Let's go spin bingo. Yep, that's gonna be a pity again. Yep, 24. This is guaranteed pity already. Because the next two pools will be 26. Aha. Oh my god, Silent Suzuka is here. I don't even have her. Yeah, thanks for the ad. Silent Suzuka, freaking play chill. Do you guys wanna do a room race, Mr. Char? It's been a while since we did the previous one. Sure thing. Alright, everybody log in. We have a little bit of time. Like, you have a little bit of time, I mean, yes. Before I set everything up and stuff. Oh. There is a quest to do this race once. If somebody still has not done it, then I would recommend doing it. Let's run in Japan Cup. Actually, wait, what race did we do last time? Let's do a different one. Last time we did Tenno Sho and what was it? Medium. Don't forget to set great mood for everyone, okay. It was medium, so either we should do long or sprint to make a difference this time. Turf. Inner track, outer to inner? Is there a race like this? Really? Oh wow, there is even a sprint for a wow, stretch, wow. Longer race. Alright, we'll do long. Let's do a long race, Mr. Charo. How many people want to participate? I don't know how many spaces I should leave. We're gonna do the longest possible. 3.6k Nakama turf. Advanced mode. Field size. Big. Holy frig, the time to start the race. Jesus. Spectators. Allow. Private. No. Conditions. Everybody great mood. Stretch is no corner. Yeah. Should we do the longest race possible with heavy rain so that like the stamina is completely challenged? Let's do the heaviest freaking possible weather. I'm not sure if heavy rain or soft snow is worse. I'm not sure what's worse. Let's do heavy rain. In winter. So that there is no, like, weather bonuses in winter, I think. So nobody will have the freaking weather bonus. Cold as frick. I don't know what Jason is. SS rank or above. Okay. Death. Course. Let's UMAPioi. Alright, who do I have? I'm gonna bring 2 horses. Because I only have 2 long range horses. She's long A. What is my other Rudolph? What the heck? She's also long A. Oi. I think we're gonna need all the stamina in the world, so I'll bring the old Rudolph. And gold sheep. Yep. I wish you could sort by the stats. Air Groove has 637 stamina. Why? Yo. I could bring Wrathwonder. How many people are going to join even actually? Because if there is 16 slots and I take up 2 of them, that leaves 14 slots left. If you guys want to bring 3 horses, that means 4 people will be able to join. And last time we had like 7. I feel like I should only bring 2 horses. I'll bring 2. Yeah. Okay. I think you can bring 3. Like you shouldn't worry. ID in the chat. Everybody are free to join. Let's UMAPioi, Death Course. I'm surprised they let me with that name. Wow. They let that name through. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Three then, okay. I'm surprised I can't add another horse like right now. Alright, we got Ben with 3 horses. All on A rank. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. What does an SS rank horse even look like? How many fans do they have? How many races do they win? Jesus. Oh, I see eyes joined. Is anybody else joining, Mr. Chat? We have space. One more time, ID in the chat. Rating is only based on stats and skills, not on the wins in the career? Really? Today I learned. High rating horses are quite different from PvP horses. If that's the case, then I feel like there is no reason to push for high rating horses. Because what do you get from there? We have 3 players total, including me. Does anybody else want to join? If anybody is joining, please say it in the chat so that I don't start by accident. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. I wanna see what happens to the horses when they run like the longest distance possible in the freaking snow. But the more horses the better, so that we have a better sample size. Trying to get high rank once for carrots. Fair. Alright, Mr. Chair. The race will be starting. Make sure not to start the race before me, because apparently it can bug out if you do that. Somebody said that like on the after the previous race. I am 7th favorite and 8th favorite.
15番シンボリルドルフ7番人気です。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
Wow, wow.
8は十分に狙える3番人気1番ナイスネイチャー5番人気は
I feel like we're gonna be left in the dust. Nakayama turf, 3600 meter, heavy rain, soft ground. Not soft, heavy. Oh yeah, it's raining and it's heavy ground.
中山レース場降り続いた雨が馬場状態を悪化させ不良の発表となってしまいました。
こんなに荒れているとレース展開が読みにくいですよ。
現在1番人気は
Unpredictable gold ship, what did she do?
続く2番人気は三冠馬娘7番ゴールドシップ注目の15番シンボリルドルフ8枠15番での出走
You trained your horses for the longest races? Okay.
気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。
Both of my horses got a late start. Freaking, they're trolling, dude.
期待できそうです。
先頭はマヤのトップガン
I can't tell who's using the skills. These are not all my horses. It doesn't say whose horse is doing the skill. Wow. Rudolph in top 8 right now. Wow, wow. Gold ship 13, even though she's an end closer. Wow, wow. Although only one horse is lighting up on the top, which is kind of weird.
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
This mode feels unfinished.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
13番メジロマックイーンペースが速い。
Ramp up, Rudolph, I don't know which one. Slipstream, Gold ship, I don't know which one. Wait, maybe it is mine, even though last time I swear I saw other people using skills. That's why I saw the Meander? Gormander? Something like that. Gormand skill? Yeah. Rudolph still in top 8. It doesn't even tell you who's who. This mode is so freaking unfinished. There is just Majiro McQueen and like, wow, it's Majiro McQueen. Guess which one? I just got debuffed. Boy, who did that? Gold skills are the only skills you see on others. That's why Gormand show up, because it's a gold blue skill. Breath of fresh air on gold ship of Ben. Warning shot. That's my warning shot. Wow.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
Professor of Curvature Eyes. Holy spam of skills. Jesus. What the freak?
並んできた4番手5番チンボリルドルフこの辺
We
り
entered the turn and everybody was like, my time has come.
13番メジロマックイーンまだリードをキープしています2番手に外から5番チンボリルドルフ内でマヤのトップが4番手に11
Gormand, there it is, that's what I was talking about.
内から3番その後ろに
1200 meters left.
2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず
My Rudolph is not
13番
that far behind. I expected her to be further behind.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます残り 1000m を通過さあ先頭に立ったのは7番ゴールドシップ
Somebody, wait, why is that gold ship on the front? It's a gold ship. Wait a second. And Closer is on the front of the freaking... Are you running your gold ship as a front? What is this? She's so far ahead.
から来るか最後の局面です
This is insane. She's an ant closer. What the frick? She does a slipstream? That's me slipstreaming, I guess. Good luck, Rudolph. She got a lot of stamina. 110 stamina or 1100 stamina? Rudolph stealing the camera when the gold ship is where it's at. Where is everyone, dude? Where are they? Jesus. 1100 plus 2 gold skills. Can I see the stats on those horses? Is that a thing? I can. 1070 stamina, 800 speed. Swinging Maestro and Breath of Fresh Air, okay. And she rolls Guts 1. I bet you were very happy when you finished the level, like the URA Finale. URA Finale 3 star, URA Finale 2 star, Jesus! Wowee. A plus Majiro McQueen. Increase velocity when pressured by another runner and out of energy towards the front of the final corner or later. Cooldown. Decrease fatigue by taking a breather upon entering a straight. 1100 speed, 981 stamina, 823 power. That gold ship was insane. Front A. Turf 2, front 3 star. URA Finale 2 star. Medium 3 star. Power 1, power 3, power 3. Oh, another stellar freaking roll. Although the thing is, a horse is good regardless of their sparks, so your sparks actually don't matter on this horse. Because it's not like she's a mother of anybody's horse. This only matters if she becomes a mother. The legacy is how you leveled her. Yeah, so your horses actually don't need legacy. If you already have decent legacies, that is. Aha. Wow, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's save it. Yep. I mean, it's not that she's not for Spark Farm, it's that she can't be. It's not like you made that choice, right? Like, if she had good sparks, then she would be decent, but she's just a good horse, which happened to not be useful for the sparks. But that doesn't make her a bad horse to race. She's a good racer. She's just a bad parent. Not everybody can be a great father. Alright. I think, Mr. Chad, we're gonna stop it here and I'll be back in the afternoon to do more careers, I guess. At this point, every one of the horses we have, all the unique horses we have been leveled. At least once. So we don't have to be pressured, but Now it's building legacy, improving our support cards, and getting more horses, I guess. I am 1 silver horseshoe away from another horse. But that's not a priority. We don't have to get it right now. What would you guys recommend me to exchange for the clovers? What should I buy with them? Trainee scout or support card scout, I guess? Clock only? Really? Alright. I gotta get more club points. This way I will get more cards. The ticket is never worth? Okay. I feel like for the silver horseshoes, the ticket is worth it though. There is no clocks here, after all. Yeah, there are support points, but I want more horses. Uh-huh. Alright, Mr. Chair. We're gonna stop it here, but I should be back in the afternoon. I don't promise, but I should be back. And then we're gonna do more URA